Hey everybody, Rick Peterson here, Grounds for Divorce Coffee, and today we are going to be doing something really cool. I'm being joined by my tardy wife, Paula. Where are you, Paula? Get in here. There she is. There we go. You thought you looked teeny in the other one.
It's all about the angle.
It's all about the angle. So, we'll film it this way. What's that? You could do American Sign Language. All right, so what we're going to do, I just pulled a shot of espresso. Right there, it is there. So just pulled a shot of espresso. We are doing something really cool. We were watching, we got to get this, there, are you there? Can you see okay? We were watching on TikTok and YouTube. I can't help it. Hang on a second. Let's try this. Is that better? Is that okay? Oh, 3D fight. Anyways, listen. She's getting mad at me. She's gonna get real big and green in a minute. So we were watching on TikTok, Team Balmer, who they're hilarious. Mm-hmm. Funny couple on there. They do some really crazy videos. One of your favorites and mine is the one with the water bottle fan challenge. That's hilarious. And anyways, they did this segment where they made French toast, but it was French toast using challah bread. And I think I'm saying that right, challah bread. Mm-hmm. And ice cream, vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
And it looks really bizarre, but it apparently tastes really good. Now, I
made challah bread.
Yes, you did, but not this one we're going to use, which we probably should have, in retrospect, probably should have used yours. Yes. This one I picked.
As soon as I saw that, I went.
I picked this one up at a bakery. Hang on a second. I got this one at a bakery. Now, sure, it looks good there, but I think this must have been leftovers from Shabbat, and it was on sale or something, because look at how thick this thing is. Compared to what Team Belbert had, this really nice thick loaf. It looked like a French loaf. But anyways, we're going to make do with this. What we're going to do is we're probably going to, oh man, I don't know, cut it in half somehow. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting surgical procedure. But we're going to try it out, and we're doing our own variation of it. We're going to throw that shot of espresso and do like an affogato ice cream French toast. Let's try it.
I think it'll be good.
All right, let's go.
Ciao.
All right, so I have trying to tear this apart, and yeah, it's not going so well. I'm going to try and cut this in half here. I know you're looking at me like, what are you doing?
Good luck.
Well, you know, like, I'm doing the best I can with this.
I see.
Hey, that's not bad.
Beautiful.
Well, I don't know about beautiful, but presentation, I don't know. We shall see. Anyways, look, you get the idea. We got this kind of mangled.
Oh my god.
Well, it's.
It'll taste good. The bread's nice and soft.
It is soft. It's actually really quite dense. I'm quite surprised. So, all right. Oh, jeez. I think I singed some hand hairs on that one. Okay, got the frying pan. We're going to warm the pan up a little bit, as well as my hand. Just scoop some of this vanilla ice cream. Now, usually, Paula, you would get Breyers, wouldn't you? Breyers vanilla?
Sure.
Sure.
Yes.
That's sort of one of the favorites.
Yeah. They didn't have any. But this one looks really good.
Yeah, we'll try this one.
Cream is the first ingredient.
And you know what? I mean, I'm still off of dairy, so this is like, okay. But we'll try a little bit of it. Okay, I think that should be good enough. Now, what they did is they quickly nuked it. Let's see how this goes. All right. Let's use the spoon. Yeah, that's about the right consistency that they had.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, but yeah.
No, I think it needs to be a little more because that's going to stick to the bread funny.
I know, but I'm going to put hot.
Okay, you're right.
Oh, did you hear that, folks? I was right.
Oh, that looks so good. Guess what I'm having for dessert? Guess what I'm having for dinner? And then dessert.
And there's no eggs. Like, there was no eggs in this. It just sounds really weird, but I'm curious to see how this...
There might be egg yolk in the ice cream.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not like it's like you're making like a regular, you know, what do you call it? Like French toast mix. But that does look pretty good. Mm-hmm. How's that look to you?
Perfect.
Yeah, you think so?
Honey, you did such an awesome job stirring that together.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, I was doing a good job.
It's still good, honey.
All right. I love my little spatula, little guitar strap. There you go. All right, so we got a little bit of what I use is avocado oil, just very little, and a little bit of butter, just so that it doesn't stick. Oh, which piece? Let's go with this one here. You ready?
Yep.
Oh my lord. This seems so very strange. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, look at this. Look at it. That looks cool. That's what it did on their video.
Almost looks like it's caramelizing.
I think it will, yeah.
It's very interesting.
It is, isn't it?
Smells really good.
Turn the heat up just a wee smidge. There we go. That's crazy. Now, they said that it smelled like a candy shop in their house.
It's starting to. It's the sugar and the cream.
And the vanilla and all that.
And the coffee.
What do you think? Give her a flip?
Okay.
Here you go. Drum roll. Okay, that looks all right.
Mm-hmm. Smells pretty darn good. I think I'm going to really enjoy this. You know what I'm going to put on mine?
No.
A scoop of ice cream.
Uh-huh.
And my favorite, whiskey.
Pour some sheepdog whiskey on there.
Yep. Peanut butter. I think, oh my god, it's going to be insane.
Oh, hey, yeah. I bet that probably will be, eh?
I think it's going to be like, this is like a dessert. I wouldn't call this breakfast.
This stuff, we've done a thing with this before, and it is so good. It's just like when you have that with your, like in your coffee, or even just poured over vanilla ice cream. Mm-hmm. And we have no sort of relationship with sheepdog whiskey, but other than drinkers of this stuff. All right, let's take a look. Just take a peek.
Oh, it's getting stuck.
I can't quite see.
It's stuck to the spatula. Okay, try now. It's coming.
Oh, yeah, it is too. All right, so this is in the final stages of cooking. I threw another one on there, and I'll tell you, it does smell good in here. Like,
it's insanely good.
like,
it's very dangerous.
Yeah. And the other thing, I said to Paul, I said, what kind of food does it remind me of?
Fair food.
Yeah, like when you go to the fair and there's all these different...
Cotton candy.
Yeah, it has that kind of smell to it.
It smells like that. Yeah.
The other thing, too, is... off camera, we took a little taste of that ice cream with the coffee in it like that. Oh my god, it is so
Insanely good.
And what coffee did we use?
We actually used a medium roast.
A medium roast. We didn't use an espresso. We used our breakfast blend, the Kiss Me Good Morning.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, that is so insanely good with the vanilla ice cream. It's almost like a milkshake. Like, I don't know if you can see it here. Let's see if I can get this going for you here.
It's a soupy mess right now.
It's a soupy mess, right? But I'll tell you, it's a darn good tasting soupy mess.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just give this another flip and...
put it on a plate?
Yeah, I think what's important with this... Oh yeah, it is. They're just starting to caramelize there. I think the important thing is to take your time with it, and don't expect it to be something that's going to cook up in a matter of like, a minute or two. It's going to take a lot longer. Next step, we will be plating this and trying it out. We'll be right back. All right, so here you have it.
I'm back.
I'm back. I am here. And yeah, I think, you know what? You just got to take your time when you're cooking this, right? I would say.
Yes.
And now what are you going to put on yours, sir? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to put a little bit of sheepdog, but I sure would like a scoop of ice cream.
It's ice cream on ice cream.
Yeah.
That's redundant.
I think the maple syrup might be a little too sweet on here.
Are you Canadian?
Well, I use maple syrup in lots of things.
Syrup on syrup. That's a Canadian thing.
That's an elf thing.
I love syrup. Oh, I love it.
Yes.
That's an elf thing. I don't know if it's Canadian.
Well, it's a little of both.
Okay. I'm just putting it on this portion.
All right. Let's give it a try. Tell me what you honestly think is if it's a win or a fail.
So this is a sweetbread to start with. You need to let it cook so it gets that nice little crispy.
Caramel. Yeah.
Awesome. I can taste the coffee.
Can you taste the coffee in there?
Like as I'm eating, it doesn't taste like a cup of coffee, but it lingers.
Nice.
It's not overpowering, but I definitely taste it.
Okay.
For sure. For sure. The maple syrup, is fine, but
It's like wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker.
I'm gonna try it with the sheepdog. I'm gonna put it right on my piece.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's try now. That's pretty good too. I can taste the alcohol.
It burns.
And the peanut butter, the hint of peanut butter flavor on there, that's pretty cool. I still think a scoop of ice cream with the sheepdog on it would be better.
Well, it doesn't seem to be stopping you any. All right. Let's see what
Too late.
All right, let's see. If this is something that I would cook for myself, I don't know.
I think without the sheepdog.
It's
like
interesting. So, a couple of things. One would be, and I'll be really candid, I think the loaf of challah bread that we got was way too thin and it made it really dense. I would probably think that a lighter one would have been better. And you know what? Frankly, I think you could skip the challah bread and do this even with like a French loaf. What do you think?
Yes, because the French loaf isn't going to be sweet.
Yeah.
You're putting sweet on sweet.
Yeah.
The challah bread itself is excellent. Like the consistency, it's so moist and the texture is awesome. But putting ice cream on a sweet bread,
You'd probably sit like a brick if you had too much of it.
But French bread is quite light and airy too. So I don't know. This is almost reminds me of a bread pudding texture,
Yep.
which is great. Like it's so gooey
Yeah.
and delicious. It is good.
Thumbs up to Team Balmer. Way to go, guys. That was a good little thing that you guys shared. Thank you. Yeah, you can taste the coffee in there, so that was a neat little twist on it. So, this is going to be basically our video through the holidays, because next week is already going to be Christmas next weekend.
Yeah.
We'll probably have some Instagram things, but as far as any sort of like cooking or making things, this will be it. So we wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and happy holidays, and also make 2023 a good year for everybody. So we will catch you on the flip side. Take care, everybody.
Merry Christmas!